So I have been struggling with these ball joints for a while, and the lower one is just not coming out, even with this heavy-duty OTC ball joint press specific to, you know, Ram trucks. So yeah, I've been able to take these off with this clamp before, that I put a lot of pressure, and I'll grab a big Thor-like hammer and hit it over on top here, and that usually breaks them off. Sometimes I have to heat this part with a torch, and then I'm able to get these off. But for some reason this one is super stuck and not coming out. Here it is, the mother of all ball joint press kits. So they say when you apply 185 pounds of pressure here, that will give you about, what is it, how many tons of pressure in here for the ball joint? 20 tons of pressure in here, thanks to the design. And I had to buy these cups for the heavy-duty trucks. So these cups are extra. So total was over $1,000. Not cheap, but should be worth it. Yeah, baby. Well, I did it. Did it. Even with my 10-year-old gun. Alright. Everything looks good. Wow. Let's see all that rust. It was baked inside of it. I'm gonna clean this hole for the new ball joint to go in. Alright, let's do the top one. Same adapter. It's really nice. I don't have to mess with a bunch of other adapters. This one will go in here. Again, a lot of rust. A little bit of oil to make the installation easier. Alright, upper ball joint goes from the top. Gotta find the right cup. Ah, this one is the fit. Cool. This cup, I actually gotta take it out. Use it without the cup first. So I'm using no cup until this part touches this part. Now I should be able to use that cup to continue. It's nice because it's all hollow. I can actually see inside if it's lined up. That's pretty cool. Not in all the way, I just wanna make sure it goes in the right way and I'm not cutting the dust proof. Alright, so it's a cup D for this one. Because it's gonna go from there. It's a heavy tool. Nice. Now it's not all the way in yet. I think like 2-3 millimeters needs to go more in. So now I can use this cup. Yep. Looks like it's in the center. Ball joints are done on one side. The ball joints should come with new nuts. You don't want to reuse the old ones. So as you could see, this tool is absolute must if you do this kind of work. I'm gonna leave a link for this kind of tool, not by Build by Matco. It's probably built by the same company, it just doesn't have a Matco brand. I'm gonna have the link in the description, so check it out. It's similar price, maybe $100 cheaper, but for me, because we have a Matco coming in here, if I need to exchange it or something, it's much easier for me to exchange it this way, you know, through the Matco guy. Oh, look how much rust. Gotta clean that up.